Have you ever thought about the fact that success is a numbers game? And I'm not talking about the fact that, you got to make a lot of money and those are the numbers. That's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about the numbers of attempts that you're willing to make in order to become successful at something that's important to you. It's a complete fallacy to think that successful people happen to just automatically be better or more talented or more worthy than you are. It's just not true. No one strikes it big immediately. In fact, anybody that's an overnight sensation, I guarantee you there's 7 to 10 years of hard work while nobody was paying attention that got them to the point where they could become an overnight sensation. Now, here's the thing. You don't really stop and think about this. Let's take some of the major people that we admire, right? Picasso. Picasso is probably one of the most revered painters of all time. I mean, he's got almost 100 masterpieces. Do you know how much his paintings sell for? I mean, that's unbelievable. But what most people don't stop and think about is the fact that in his lifetime, Picasso created almost 50,000 works of art. That's right, 50,000 to turn out just 100 masterpieces. Kind of puts it in perspective, doesn't it? Michael Jordan, incredible basketball player. Do you know he missed 9,000 shots in pro basketball? Or Elizabeth Blackwell, she's the first woman to ever go to med school. She was rejected by 29 schools. Or how about Colonel Sanders? Gotta love Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? Well, he was rejected by 109 restaurants when he tried to shop his chicken recipe around. So 109 rejections is what got him the push, or gave him the push to actually go out and start his own. Success is a numbers game. It's true for everybody that's ever come before us. It's true for everybody that you admire. It is certainly true for me, and it is going to be true for you. There's one more thing I want you to consider, because we don't stop and think about this either. You know your best work is ahead of you, right? Yeah, it's not back there. No, your best work is ahead of you. If you take the top 500 symphonies that were ever written, 497 of them were written after 10 years of work as a composer. And those other 3 that weren't written after 10 years, they were written in years 8 and 9. Your best work is ahead of you. And if you start to think about success as a numbers game, you'll start doing the small stuff, trying, creating your work, submitting your work, getting better at your work every single day. I mean, just imagine where you're going to be 6 or 7 years from now. Take Hamilton, the creator of Hamilton, that runaway hit musical that won the Pulitzer Prize, Grammy Awards, 11 Tony Awards. I mean, you can't even get a ticket to see that thing. And if you can get a ticket, it's $1,000 for crying out loud. Do you know that it took Lin-Manuel Miranda 7 years? From the moment he had the idea to the moment he started writing, it took him 7 years of showing up every day and writing and working on it and pushing it. Again, a numbers game. Understanding that success is a numbers game puts everything in perspective, because through hard work, through the process of putting in effort every day to get just a little bit better, the best is yet to come. Excuse me? Wait, I'm here creating a masterpiece? What are you doing, Noodle? Get out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.